Hello YouTube and welcome back. Zadarkus here with the Art of League, and today I'm gonna teach you a very useful trick with Orianna. Orianna being one of the most played champions when I used to play in competitive teams, and basically I just love the champion and I ended up learning a couple of neat things. Now the thing with Orianna is everything she does comes from her ball, and there's a traveling during that time, and people can in a team fight, or if you try to fight somebody, they can predict where the ball is going and they can imagine how long they will need to react to the ball. And it's even worse if, for example, I have the ball somewhere around here and the enemy comes from here, from this side. If I now try to ball him, I mean, it's very easy to dodge that, you know? And for example, if the enemy team is doing Drake, and for example we know that they are doing Drake, but they also have vision on us as we come in. If I come with the ball on the head, they know the ball is gonna have this travel time, and we can make this a lot shorter. The way we do this is by hiding the ball. Now first of all, with the ball here on the wall, they will have less time to react to it. As if I come with their, imagine if they do have vision, we can see that we can use this in many different situations. As you can see, they have no clue where the ball is, and maybe here they don't know where the ball is and suddenly it comes out of the wall. And you can hide it, you can be very precise to it. So as you can see, the travel time is going to be almost instantaneous, and based on the walls it can be more or less efficient. For example, if I place it here, you can more or less see it. Sometimes with a team fight or people tunnel visioning, they may even ignore it, but in thicker walls you can very easily hide the ball and make it so that people don't react fast enough to it. As you can see, the ball is very easily hideable, and thanks to that you're gonna make it harder to dodge the ability and to predict what you're doing. If you are doing Drake or Baron and you're afraid that the enemy team comes, you may just actually, instead of helping, let's say your team is doing Drake, you hide the ball in this wall. As they come, they imagine, for example, that maybe the ball is around Drake, and as they come, there you go, you get them really fast. Instead of having the ball here, as they come in, you have to, as you can see, a lot more time, and therefore if you can see opportunities to do something like this, you should indeed do it. The other way to use this is, for example, if you are doing objective, or if you are in a zone where you can use a wall by hiding your wall. For example here, if you hide your ball in this wall and the enemy comes, most likely if they're auto-patting or they're just moving as fast as they can, they're gonna be very close to this. And I'm gonna put some target dummies here. Imagine this is the patting, Shift B. So, as you can see here, if I press my ultimate now, as you can see, I affected both of them. So you can use this in very different situations. Again, I hit the ball, enemy's gonna come. Why aren't the target dummies? Because I don't have vision. Damn, I'm dumb. As the enemies come, they won't notice this, honestly, and you just press your ultimate and you can combo them. For example, if you are around Baron, at this point I imagine you don't really know where the ball is. Okay, you got the arrow telling you I have my ball here, and as you can see, I can pretty well hide it there, and as the jungler or people hog the wall, I can just use my ultimate, and you can see the area of effect there. Of course, then it comes with you getting used to where you can hit the ball. You can see, depending on where you want to hide it, you can do some really cool stuff with it. It's all about getting to know the terrain and using this correctly. For example, you can be chased by somebody, you just put the ball here at the edge. That one is noticeable, this one a little bit less, and here we go. The ball was already almost invisible right here at the edge. There you see the area of effect. If they chase you, you're running botwards. they will most likely do this padding because it's the closer one, and you just can cast your ultimate. So yeah, get used to the walls where you can hide your wall correctly. Just, you see, as I'm doing this on purpose so you can see more or less where you can hide it. And yeah, use this in your advantage. Use the terrain and surprise the enemies by being ready when you get your lane warded and the enemy jungler is coming for you. For example, if the enemy jungler is coming for you here, they don't have vision here in this corner, this is your side. If you have the ball and you do something like this really fast, unless they're paying attention, you know, if you hide the ball there, unless they're paying attention, because for all they know the ball could be around here. And as you move down and the enemy jungler appears, they're expecting the ball to be somewhere around here. You can then just surprise them placing the ball behind them. Or, you know, as they just going on their life to do the gank, and they come through here, you see maybe it's a AHRI or Ramos, and you just have to get that CC down. They didn't see the ball and you can stop them. So yeah, use the terrain in your favor and show them how much you love Orianna. My name has been Zadarkus, and as always, this video was made for you. Bye bye.
It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills wanna skin deep. I charge in the wind speed, moving in the frenzy. Show them the champ, leave something to envy. I say divided in the sweet science, ready to rumble in the jungle on these weak lions. Yeah, I'm a legend.